Hi, my name is Marcella Dominguez, and today I'm going to be talking to you about the Amazon brand registry. So if you plan to sell on Amazon or are already selling on Amazon, but not under the brand registry, then you will want to listen to this video because I am going to talk about the benefits of being on the brand registry, how to get on the brand registry, and how to actually register that trademark that you need. So some of the benefits of being on the brand registry are pretty straightforward, and you guessed it. If you get on the brand registry, you're kind of going to be a preferred customer and client of Amazon's. So just think about it. If somebody takes that extra step to try and really do something that their employer is going to love, that is the analogy to getting on the brand registry with Amazon. You are taking an extra step to make Amazon happy and to make sure that you are qualified and loyal and completely taking all the steps to make sure that you are qualified to sell on Amazon. So Amazon is going to give you a little bit of preferred treatment. Now that preferred treatment comes in many forms. One of those forms is the enhanced branded content. That means that you're going to have access to a lot of different features like adding more photos and video and making your products look a little bit more branded with the ability to tell a story. Now that is not a feature that is available to everybody. So enhanced brand content is only available to people who are on the brand registry. A second benefit is that you have the ability to use headline search ads under marketing. Headline search ads, again, are not available to everybody. Headline search ads gives you that one added benefit of being able to target your ideal customer or your ideal consumer on Amazon. That means that they would be able to find you with a little bit more facility if you do latch on to the ability to use that headline search ad. So you do have to pay for the ad itself, but that feature is only available to people who are on the Amazon brand registry. Now, you're probably wondering, the biggest, most important question is, how do I get on the Amazon brand registry? Well, before you ask yourself that question, you should be asking, how do I get a brand? Where do I go? What do I need to do? What paperwork do I fill out? And if you go to uspto.gov, you will need to register for a trademark application. And if you are wondering how long this process is going to take, in other words, how long is it going to take until I receive a registration certificate on my doorstep, I have another video that explains the entire trademark process. It says, how long does it take to register my trademark? In another video, just hit subscribe and you will be linked to all of the videos in my channel, which will answer that question for you. But in a nutshell, it takes a long time. For some people, it can take a little bit over a year. For some people, it can take just a little under a year. So in a nutshell, it takes a long time. So you want to get on registering your brand right now. Not tomorrow, not the day after, right now. The sooner you do it, the better, because you're going to be waiting quite a few months. So once you have submitted your application with the USPTO, then there's a process that your application goes through. And I also explained that process in another video. What process does my application go through? In the meantime, you're just going to have to sit back and wait and use the other features that Amazon has to offer. Now, you do not need to be on the brand registry in order to sell on Amazon, but you do need to be on the brand registry in order to take advantage of the other features to reach your ideal consumer, your ideal customer on Amazon. So if you want preferred treatment and you want to more easily be able to find your customers or your customers to find you, then the brand registry is the way to go. So I've answered for you how to get a trademark. You go onto uspto.gov. Now, how do you actually go into Amazon once you have your registered trademark certificate and plug in your brand so that you are in the brand registry? Keep watching because I am going to show you.
Hi everybody. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to search for the Amazon brand registry. And as you can see, it's going to populate a lot of different results, and you're going to want to visit brandservices.amazon.com. Once you click on the link, you're going to be prompted to get started or to enroll now. And on this page, you can read more about the benefits that Brand Registry has to offer. Once we click on getstarted.com, or on Get Started, then you are going to be prompted to enroll now. You're going to follow steps 1 through 3 and make sure that you have followed the eligibility requirements, which is basically that you have selected the right country for the trademark registration that you possess. So if you are registered in the US, then you want to make sure that you're choosing the US. So as such, we're going to choose the United States here. And we're going to be taken to a new page. It's going to say, welcome to the brand registry. So for me, I already have one registered brand with Amazon. If I want to enroll a brand, then I'm going to click on enroll a new brand. Once I click on enroll brand, I am going to answer all of these questions, which I will do simply as a sample for you. Do your products and packaging have a permanently affixed brand name and logo? Yes. So you want to make sure that your brand is on your packaging and your products. Do you intend to enroll more than 10 brands? I do not. Let's say we are registering top 50. Then it's going to prompt you to include more information about your trademark. So when you registered your application, did you trademark the words or was it a stylized image? Now, on the USPTO website, it will not say design mark, but it will say stylized logo or stylized mark. So that means it's the design mark. So you need to select whichever one is on your application. Then of course, you already typed in the name on the previous screen, and for trademark number, this number usually starts with an 8. It is the serial number that is assigned to your specific trademark application. You're going to want to type that in here, and then you're going to select the country in which you have registered. Then you will click on the next screen. I'm not going to click on the next screen because I want you to go through this process and see how easy it is. But once you get to the last page, what Amazon is going to do is it is going to send a code to either the attorney who registered your mark or to you if you did a DIY trademark application. Then you have to use that code to verify your Amazon brand registry. So what's going to happen is that if it's an attorney who filed for you, the attorney will receive a code from Amazon. And your attorney should give you the code so that you can plug it in to the Amazon verification process so that you can finalize everything.
So as you can see, enrolling in the brand registry is a fairly straightforward and very simple process. But the most difficult part about this entire journey is actually going to be waiting for that trademark registration. And there are a number of things that could go wrong with your application during the application process. So if you need help because you have received an office action, which is basically a letter from the examining attorney saying that there's something wrong with your application, you can always reach out to me and I will try to overcome those issues so that we can get you a registration certificate so that you can use the serial number from the registration certificate to plug into the brand registry so that you are a verified brand on Amazon and are able to use all of the benefits for people who are specifically enrolled in the brand registry. So if you found this video useful or you want to learn more about trademarks, then be sure to hit subscribe. Watch my other videos where I explain the trademark process, how long it takes, and some of the issues that it could arise if you do a DIY trademark registration.